Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the series. So in the last episode, we went through the smithing grounds, went over to see Blacksmith Ed, and we got our murder and hammer up to +6. In this episode, we're going to be going to Island's Edge. As you can see, we are now fully equipped. I put the wizard's gloves on, and we're going to be rocking the black boots. I've got the thief ring on ready for this area, and also made sure that I've picked up a Talisman of God. So we're going to be trading that with Sparkly the Crow for a colourless Demon Soul, which will help us get our Moonlight Greatsword into well, at the moment I think we're hitting +2. We'll have to go to Upper Latria for the +3. So let's begin. In we go. Thanks to the Thief's Ring, we're not going to be sniped by any of the flying manta rays. We're a bit too clever for that, sir. Down he goes. Another one. Thinks he's smart. You two are watching. Nice and easy. Pull this guy down. Get him away from that other one. Don't want to fight two of them at once. It's him turned into vapor. This is your fate. Mind the trap. Didn't do his usual jump in first attack, but that's fine. It's him down. Back the extra souls over here. That was quite stupid of me. Never mind. One of them must have fallen. Another one. What's this? Yeah, you know what? We'll snipe this guy. Still his head. We'll go down and get that before we go and quit out of the game and log back in for Sparkly. Probably best that I equip this now. Always good for tight areas. That wasn't very friendly. There's a longbow. I think you need higher stats to wield that. That's why the short bow is pretty great. Sparkly. Won't talk to him just yet, because I'm pretty sure this item will disappear once we jump out of the game and hop back in.
Scary. Give sparkly me. Give twinkly me. You. Trade. Give
Yes,
me
we want to trade.
sparkly, twinkly.
I will. We'll give you a trinky. Drop.
Sparkly, happy.
Exit the game. I always play the game offline.
Sparkly,
And
happy. Me, you.
there we go.
Trade. Give me sparkly, twinkly. Scary. Give sparkly me. Give me.
Thank you very much. Okay. And on we go. That'll get our Moonlight Greatsword up to +2. Probably easier to... Something we didn't want with this. There we go. One down. And there's the other. So when we did the regen ring skip earlier, we got a copper key, which is the key of this door. Lige, the grave robber.
You saved me. Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap. I suppose I owe you now. I'm Blige, a grave robber. It's thanks I can provide you with useful goods. Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
Yeah, the barbarian set and some leather armor. There's the short bow, but we're already there. And some grass.
This shrine was used in a ghastly ritual by an ancient tribe. They have long perished, and now the demons have put the souls to work. At least here you're killing things that are already dead, like skeletons and shadow lurkers. That's what I like about this place. Better than killing those poor, soul-starved humans, right? Better than killing those poor, soul-starved humans, right?
There you go. Haven't got much else to say
Nothing
right
suits
now.
your fancy? Well, don't be too frugal. A bit of indulgence goes a long way.
A little bit later, he does tell us to watch our patches. is present in all of the games. We love setting up traps for you. Ultimately, is always pretty valuable vendor in most of the games. The one thing, one game I can't remember him being too valuable in was Bloodborne, but I've only played that game once. Probably something I'll play through again. But this time I might end up adding it to a series on YouTube. Who knows? The red-eye guy here. Yes, trademark jumping attack. Of course, the first guy we came across was going to do it. I think we're high enough now where the thief ring starts to wear off and these guys start to hit us. There's the Adjudicator shield. Got health recovery on it. Not too bothered by that. We already have the regen ring. And there's Cloudstone Shard and Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Back down this way. Watch out for the trap. I think I'll ever forget that trap. Especially on my first playthrough of the game. I think there's an item around this corner. Yes, there is. Hero Soul. And yeah, there's going to be a big guy around here, surely. I probably killed 2 minutes. Probably should fight this one. No space. Oh. He says. More space to roll around. Then this one. I think if I didn't have the thief ring on, he'd come all the way to there. Yes, but because of the thief ring, he kind of de-aggroes halfway. We will be doing all of the cheese methods for the bosses in this game. Came here earlier on the regen ring skip. Came in through this way. During the monumental and the preparation episode, when I collected all of the items here, and just do the regen ring skip and here, but you'll miss out. I mean, I've just got 8,000, 9,000 souls really from running through this map. And who's going to say no to some more souls? That was going to be a backstab. Matter, come down. And we are There is a trophy actually for defeating this boss without knocking him down. You can do it two ways: magic or using the bow. Seeing as we're not a magic build, we can fall. Back we go. And then just hop in. Just over and over. This is how you get the trophy for defeating this boss without knocking him down. And you also get a trophy for defeating the boss. Just 2 in 1 really. I've already platinumed the game, so it won't come up here, but this is how you basically do it. Do a magic build, you just spam magic from the top. There we go. Everyone like this. That's a jiggle. Think there's any more items up here? Nope. Storied warrior soul, and obviously the boss soul, just there. So I will run down now and open up the door down below, as well as kill the, I can't remember what the name of the enemies are, black wraiths or whatever they are. This is the very famous farming spot for the entire game. Get a Ring of Avarice, it's even better. And now Elijah's leaped ahead and he's here.
Hello there, we meet again. You look terrible. Cheer up. Life is an adventure. There's somebody I ought to warn you about. A fella who lacks common decency. They call him Patches the Hyena. And he's the one that laid that trap for me. He's the kind of person who'd stab his own mother in the back. If you happen to spot him, you'd do us all a favour by putting him out of his misery.
And give it a tip. We won't be doing that.
Well,
This patches becomes available in the Nexus, and we can buy some grass off him, as well as a bunch of other items. The cat ring is one of them. And the farming method for this is to just come here and shoot him a bunch of times. He dies. Everything here dies. And there we go. 4,166 souls. As we're going for a 0 death playthrough, we're not gonna do the quicker version of that and hop off here. But just thought I'd get that bit out of the way, because in between takes I might end up coming here and just farming a couple of souls to the next level. So for now, we're gonna hop out, spend our souls. So I'll leave that in between takes. But for now, guys, hope you all enjoyed, and peace out.